Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Rumor Patrol. I'm Katie Krause, joined by, of course, the oh-so-sparkly today, Miss Deidre Behar.
Oh, you know me. Can't resist a little sparkle. When appropriate. You look great too. Love it.
Thank you. Well, this week was a little bit crazy. We had Charlie Sheen and Lindsay Lohan news, Britney Spears' Meltdown rumors, but the Grammy nominations concert was last night where all of the nominations were announced, and one of our favorites was snubbed.
Yes.
What's going on?
Kind of the top story floating around in the news right now, Mr. Justin Bieber, who put out, in our opinion, a fantastic album this year, he was completely shut out from any Grammy nominations. So it's kind of been a bit of a, firestorm in Hollywood. People are kind of saying, the biggest pop star in the world, not a single Grammy nomination. And I think you know a little bit about his manager, Scooter Braun, being not too pleased about it.
It's very strange to me that he would not get nominated in any regard. Not to mention the album Believe, but his songs were great. Boyfriend was awesome, I thought.
Me
But
too.
Scooter Braun, his manager, Schoolboy Records, not happy about what's going on.
No.
He actually took to Twitter last night, you guys, to go on a little bit of a rant, and I actually appreciate his honesty. He wasn't fake about it. He did congratulate Carly Rae Jepsen, who is, of course, his other artist who was nominated for 2 Grammy nominations, and Psy was also nominated for one.
Go Psy.
Go Psy. But he was really disappointed, and he actually said that the Grammy board blew it. And I have to
simple.
concur with what he said. And his bodyguard, Justin's bodyguard, Kenny Hamilton, who we adore, he also took to Twitter, and he even said, quote, "I'm pissed."
Flat out.
Yeah, flat out said
happy.
that. I agree, and we don't really know what's going on if it was a direct snub, but if you'll remember 2 years back when he was nominated for Best New Artist, he didn't get the win. He was beat out by Esperanza Spalding.
Yes.
Where is she now?
Well, let's not discredit her. She's a
No.
very talented musician, but if we look back in history, the Academy always tends to vote very conservatively.
That's true.
They go with a classically trained musician like an Esperanza Spalding. They're not necessarily gunning for the choreography-driven, pop music sounding pop star like Justin Bieber. So I think 50 Cent put it best when he got shut out for Best New Artist a couple years back, and he said, "I don't care about awards or trophies. I make millions. I sell millions of records." And I think Justin is laughing all the way to the bank, and it might hurt maybe temporarily, but he's cool.
I don't know if he's cool though, because in his interview with Oprah, he said the one thing he really wants is a Grammy. That was the one thing. And I think he definitely is disappointed. Last night, he even Instagrammed a picture saying, "Back at the studio." I think for him it feels like, all right, let's do it again. I gotta keep proving myself. So yeah, he might be making a lot of money, but as we know, money does not a happy person make.
No, of course not. But I still think that at the end of the day, he is a pop star who has solidified his career for the rest of his life. He makes music, he sells out tours, he's got a million different brands and merchandising, he's got fragrances now. He's a little empire in all respects.
He is.
So,
but
hopefully all his other success will soften the blow.
Yes, and I appreciate the fact that he's gonna not let this get him down, that he's gonna use it as fuel to reignite him and to put out even more amazing music
stuff.
Because Justin Bieber, guess what? I believe.
Huge believers right
Huge
here.
believers.
Huge. Okay, let me ask you a question. Are you a believer in Charlie Sheen and Lindsay Lohan potentially dating?
No, absolutely not. Are you?
I'm not quite sure I am. I think that might be a little bit of a toxic relationship. Why don't you tell them about it?
Yeah, it's very interesting. There's all these reports saying that ever since Charlie Sheen gave Lindsay Lohan a $100,000 check to help fix her tax problem, shall we say, that he's been trying to court her. Now, of course, you know that they actually got together for work only on the set of Scary Movie 5. I think they filmed a little bit together. I don't think that they are dating. Someone is saying that Lindsay's very flattered and loves the attention and is entertaining the idea. Okay, clearly this outlet has not read the news because girlfriend is really hung up on Max George right now.
Very. She has been following him around the United States. She showed up at his show in Philadelphia last night at the Jingle Ball. You know what? They're saying that Charlie is trying to make Lindsay one of his new goddesses, as you remember from last year, and that Lindsay has, quote, always wanted a sugar daddy, and she's going through some really, really tough financial times right now, and when better than to accept lavish gifts than in a rough time, from Charlie Sheen, no less. I think he's a lot older than her. I'm not sure he's necessarily her speed if we look at her previous dating record, but nonetheless, if it is true, what an entertaining couple.
Yes, I mean, absolutely. You make a great point there. I just
can't deal with that.
I don't think it's real. So we're going to say that that is a fabrication, a rumor, a lie.
Yes.
Hands down.
Done.
All right, let's move on to our very last rumor.
Yeah, this one kind of upsets me. I feel like every time we talk about Britney, it's sort of upsetting because she's just going through a lot of problems. But anyways, they're saying that Britney is sort of suffering a mini meltdown due to the extreme pressure that producers are placing on her as a judge on the XFactor. They're saying that she's feeling insecure, she's feeling paranoid. The producers keep bombarding her saying, here's how you have to do it, here's how you have to be more constructive, you have to be more this, you have to be more that. And I think she kind of just wants to like be herself and do it as she's been doing it, judging contestants as she's been. And I guess her only real friend that's kind of been there for her is Demi Lovato. They're saying that Demi kind of took her aside and was like, you're doing a great job, everyone loves you, America loves you, you need to just relax and enjoy the process. But I guess these producers are kind of down her throat. What do you believe?
I mean, I think that the pressure, I wouldn't even understand how to put myself in that situation because she is arguably the biggest pop star in the world. Here she is going through ups and downs and ups and downs and ups and downs in the media. And she's also trying to basically anchor one of the biggest shows
on TV
in this country. And I think that the pressure must be really difficult. I do understand where producers are coming from because they did offer her, a $20 million contract?
Yeah.
And if you do watch the episodes, I mean, the girl does not say much.
No, it's usually like a one-sentence critique.
And, she says a lot, you're a star, you're amazing, I'm proud, and it's not as much maybe critique or criticism as the producers would like, so I understand that. But at the end of the day, it is a new job, and she has been through a lot. So I don't know. I'm sort of at a draw with this one. What do you think?
I'm sad because I think Britney, for the first time in a really long time, is finally in a really happy mental state of health. She's engaged. She's got a great gig going on right now. She just put out that really awesome video with will.i.am.
Yes,
so she's doing
scream
a
and
little
shout.
Yeah, she's doing a little bit more music now. If she is having these like really sad episodes behind the scene, like sadness, paranoia, all these really, really intense feelings, that breaks my heart in like a million pieces because she seems like a really sincere person. We went to a taping the other week.
Yes, we did.
She was adorable and smiley and cute and waved to her fans in the audience. I mean, I have nothing but positive things to say about Brit.
Yeah, a lot of you guys actually saw us at the taping and you all commented, so that's really exciting and we appreciate that. We did notice though that every commercial break she did get up and she did leave.
Jason would come get her.
And the rest of her security team. But it wasn't just her. It was also Simon and LA and Demi. So
they just need a minute to breathe. That's fine if they want to go get water behind the scenes or maybe refresh on something or talk to a contestant to like
get their
coach
makeup
them a little.
touched up in private or something like that.
There's things that need to happen like that.
We did notice that.
Yeah.
But anyways, we want to hear from you guys. So why don't you run down all 3 rumors for us?
Oh yes. Go ahead and let us know what you think of the Justin Bieber Grammy nomination snub. Let us know if you think that Charlie Sheen and Lindsay Lohan could be heating up as a new couple. And of course, let us know what you think is really going down with Britney Spears behind the scenes of the XFactor.
Yes, you can do all of those things by leaving us your thoughts and theories and opinions in the comment section below. Or you guys can always tweet us at Clever News. You can tweet Miss Deidre right here. You can tweet me. We also always respond. And also go ahead, like this video, share it with your friends, but most importantly, subscribe. Pretty please. I would love nothing more than for you to subscribe.
One more time.
Subscribe.
One more time, a little more enthusiasm.
Subscribe!
Yeah! I felt it that time.
You did?
I did. Good.
Anyways, we will see you guys next time on Monday for another episode of Rumor Patrol.
Oh, yeah.
Until then, I'm Katie Krause for Deidre Behar.
Oh, yeah.
And we will see you next time.
Have a great weekend.
Ciao.
Do something fun. Yeah. We're going to Disneyland.
That's true.
Bye.